Hey everybody, welcome back. And we're gonna go back to the bunker later because there's some tidbits to talk about. So we'll look at that in another video. But I wanted to take some time with this being the last video before Autograph Journey officially announces. And I've talked about why I think Autograph Journey is a great card. I think it's going to be a really great $95 annual fee card. I think it's going to be better than most of the other $95 annual fee cards. But I'm not going to be able to walk the walk in terms of getting and having the card and telling you what my experiences would be with the card because I'm not planning to apply for it immediately. Now, this is not to knock the card. I think it's a great earner, especially if you're a basic traveler who will be just getting into the game and learning things like transferring points to hotels for the first time, getting effectively 10% back for choice hotels and things like that. Now, the transfer partners aren't an issue for me. The earnings aren't an issue for me. For me, not getting the card right now just doesn't make sense in terms of I want to take a bigger picture. I want to take a look at the bigger picture of the Wells Fargo ecosystem. And Wells Fargo has a one card every 6 month rule, or one bonus every 6 months. I'm not exactly sure the exact wording on it, but you can only get one card every 6 months. I believe it's one personal card every 6 months. Now, the Signify Business Cash is coming at some point. That card will have a 50,000 point welcome offer. So, with the points that I've accumulated over the last couple of months in anticipation of transfer partners on the active cash and the autograph, I feel I can wait a little bit. And if I pick up that Signify Cash, if I can pool all those points with my personal points, then I come out pretty much ahead, or come out about the same as somebody just getting into the game with the Autograph Journey. So I don't feel the pressure to build my Wells Fargo points stack very quickly, right? So the other thing is I'm also interested in seeing what happens with Autograph Beyond, because Journey came out as a strong card at $95. What is Beyond going to do in the $395 to $550 segment? Because I can't believe for a second the Wells Fargo will try to go after the American Express Platinum card. They will go after the Capital One Venture X and the Chase Sapphire Reserve and whatever City may or may not have cooking up, right? So I think that I want to wait and see what happens there. I definitely plan on trying to apply for Signify, see what happens there, continue some purchasing to help the business, but definitely get into Signify, try to get those points, and have a nice little stack of Wells Fargo points that I'll be able to transfer. Where that will be, I don't know yet, but hopefully we'll also see some new transfer partners soon. Now, I've tried to push back on the negative response to the card because a lot of folks have said it's not for them. And right now, it's also not really for me. But I do think the Wells Fargo is worth investing into. So if you were to ask my opinion, not that you're expecting it or anything like that, but if I were to give advice on cards to get, the active cash with its welcome offer is great. The autograph with its welcome offer is great. The fact you can pull those cards together, it's a great little duo. And the autograph does just enough for those really starting in the travel game that you can get by with the autograph before you have to worry about the Autograph Journey or the Autograph Beyond. I do still think that the Autograph Journey is for somebody who's at the point where they've had no annual fee cards, they're looking to take that step into annual fee cards, and where it used to be the City Premier or the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I think you can easily recommend the Autograph Journey over at least the Sapphire Preferred. Potentially also the City Premier has gas and grocery. If you're building a setup, Wells Fargo Trifecta, Wells Fargo Duo, the Autograph Journey and the Active Cash can cover a lot of ground. The Autograph and the Active Cash can cover a lot of ground. The Autograph Journey, Active Cash can cover a great amount of ground. You could just do away with the 2% floor and just run an Autograph Journey setup if you want to. But I do think that if you're looking to get into that mid-tier is such a weird phrasing for it, but get into that $95 space with a card, you're not going to go wrong with the Journey. Matter of fact, I think if you do a lot of road tripping, a lot of hotels, if you do the occasional flight, you're going to enjoy those higher multipliers on those things. Now, if you're a heavy commuter, getting those 2 times points on Chase's big travel ecosystem might work out better for you. But so I'm not planning on getting the Autograph Journey. I think it's still going to be a very strong card. I don't hate the multipliers. I don't hate the card. I don't hate the annual fee. I would have liked to see 1 or 2 other things on Autograph Journey, but I am in a wait and see pattern because I'm interested to see if this is the card that they came out with at $95, what are they going to do between $395 and $550? And I want to see that card before I make a decision, since I know I can only get one bonus every 6 months. So maybe I'm costing myself some opportunity to net 60,000 points. I don't think so, just because I think I can net the 50,000 points on the Signify Cash if I get it, and still be in a place where I would probably end up with about the same amount of points if I did Signify Cash plus Autograph plus Active Cash versus just getting the Autograph Journey now, getting the 60,000 points there, and my spend that I already put on Autograph. So I think I'm in a different spot than a lot of other people, but I do think that Autograph Journey is a great card for those who are looking to get into that $95 annual fee space for cards. I do wish it had gas. I do wish it had grocery. I do wish it had something a little bit different than the Autograph and the City Premiere, or more akin to the City Premiere, but we can't win them all. So, final thoughts on Autograph Journey. Definitely a card I could see myself recommending to folks who don't have a card in that space. Definitely a card. Yeah, you notice I haven't mentioned Capital One Venture in this one because, again, the Venture is pointless. The Venture X completely cannibalized that card. You shouldn't bother with the Venture. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back with credit tidbits a little bit later on. There's some interesting things. Not necessarily credit card focused, but credit card adjacent. So I'll be back soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye for now.